Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves gently lapping against the side of a ship, the scent of fresh pine and cinnamon filling the air, and Christmas carols playing softly in the background as twinkling lights shimmer on deck. That's not a dream. It's the newest Hallmark movie experience that's taking romance and holiday cheer to the high seas. Welcome to Christmas at Sea, where the magic of the holidays meets the adventure of a lifetime, and every moment feels like a scene from your favorite Hallmark film. Christmas at Sea brings a fresh twist to the classic Hallmark romance formula by setting the entire story aboard a luxurious holiday cruise ship. This isn't just a backdrop, it's the beating heart of the experience. From the start, you're immersed in festive wonder with themed excursions, elegant dinners under the stars, and cozy holiday traditions reimagined on water. But at the core of this voyage is a heartfelt story that captures everything you love about Hallmark: love, second chances, unexpected friendships, and the healing power of the season. The story follows Claire, a reserved travel writer from Chicago who's been stuck in a creative rut after a tough breakup and a string of uninspiring assignments. Her editor gives her one last chance to rediscover her spark by sending her on a special holiday cruise, the maiden voyage of the SS Evergreen, Hallmark's fictional luxury liner built for those who want to celebrate Christmas in a whole new way. Claire isn't thrilled at first. She's not big on boats, and she hasn't celebrated Christmas with her whole heart in years. But as soon as she steps aboard, things begin to change. She's immediately struck by the warmth of the crew and the vibrant decorations that make the ship feel like a floating Christmas village. There's hot cocoa available on every deck, mistletoe hung in surprising places, and themed nights like Deck the Halls Gala and Candy Cane Karaoke. Claire's reluctant spirit starts to thaw, but things really get interesting when she meets the ship's charming cruise director, Nick, a former naval officer with a heart as big as the ocean. Nick is the type of guy who seems to know what everyone needs before they do. He's kind, full of energy, and absolutely devoted to making every guest's holiday unforgettable. He's also hiding a bit of sadness of his own. After years of trying to run from the memories of a lost love and a holiday season that ended in heartbreak, he's trying to turn the page and start fresh. When he and Claire are accidentally paired for a week-long onboard Christmas scavenger hunt, thanks to a clever matchup game the cruise staff sets up, their paths intertwine in ways neither of them saw coming. At first, Claire's skeptical. She's not the festive type, and Nick's energy feels like a lot. But as they tackle challenges like gingerbread house building, tree trimming races, and a holiday trivia contest, she starts to feel something she hasn't in years: joy. Real, unfiltered, messy joy. And Nick? Well, he begins to open up about his past, sharing stories that reveal his vulnerability and strength. Together, they begin to build something quietly beautiful: connection, understanding, and maybe even a second chance at love. One of the most magical elements of Christmas at Sea is how it balances romance with the feeling of togetherness. It's not just about Nick and Claire. The supporting cast of characters, each with their own storyline, brings depth and charm to the voyage. There's a retired couple celebrating their 40th anniversary, reliving the cruise they took on their honeymoon. There's a single dad traveling with his daughter, hoping to give her a Christmas to remember after a difficult year. There's even a pair of best friends taking their first vacation in over a decade, rediscovering what it means to slow down and just enjoy life. The film weaves all these narratives together seamlessly, creating a rich tapestry of holiday magic that feels grounded and real. Everyone on the ship is searching for something: healing, joy, adventure, love, and Christmas at Sea reminds us that sometimes getting away from the familiar is exactly what we need to reconnect with what really matters. Of course, what would a Hallmark movie be without a little drama? Midway through the cruise, a surprise storm threatens to cancel the Christmas Eve deck celebration, the biggest event of the trip. Nick scrambles to find a way to keep spirits high while ensuring everyone's safety. Claire volunteers to help, using her storytelling skills to host an impromptu Christmas around-the-world night in the indoor ballroom. Guests share their own traditions, sing songs in different languages, and bond in ways no one expected. The night turns into the highlight of the trip, reminding everyone that Christmas isn't about where you are, it's about who you're with. The final scenes are pure Hallmark gold. On Christmas morning, the sky's clear, the sun rises over the ocean, and the ship hosts a surprise visit from Santa himself, by helicopter, no less. Claire gets a call from her editor, who's read her newest draft and tells her it's the most heartfelt piece she's ever written. She realizes she's not just found her voice again, she's found something deeper. As she walks the deck, thinking about what comes next, Nick finds her by the railing, holding a small box. Inside is a tiny compass pendant. "So you always know where your heart belongs," he says. It's the moment viewers have been waiting for. A kiss under the mistletoe. A promise of something more. And a final shot of the ship sailing into the horizon, Christmas lights twinkling against the endless blue. What makes Christmas at Sea so special is that it captures the feeling of escape, adventure, and love without losing the warmth and comfort that Hallmark fans expect. It's bold in its setting but classic in its message. Christmas is a time for connection, second chances, and opening your heart to possibility. But beyond the story, the movie is a visual treat. Every scene is beautifully shot, with sweeping ocean views, elaborately decorated cabins, and golden holiday lighting that makes the ship feel like a magical floating town. The soundtrack is filled with cozy classics and a few original tunes that perfectly complement the mood. And the wardrobe? Let's just say the Christmas sweaters are on point. Hallmark's traditional snow-filled towns and cozy inns might be surprised by how quickly they fall in love with the idea of a tropical Christmas cruise. There's something thrilling about the contrast. Sipping cocoa in a sundress, watching holiday movies poolside, or dancing under string lights as the ship sails quietly through the night. It proves that Christmas isn't tied to a location. It's about the spirit you carry with you. Christmas at Sea is also one of Hallmark's most inclusive and diverse holiday films yet. The ensemble cast represents a wide range of backgrounds, ages, and experiences, making the story feel authentic and welcoming to everyone. It's clear that Hallmark is evolving while still staying true to what fans love most, genuine stories that bring people together. And for fans hoping to see more cruise-themed stories in the future, Christmas at Sea might just be the beginning. Early reactions suggest that viewers are eager for more Hallmark adventures in unique locations, mountain resorts, European villages, maybe even a Christmas train. The possibilities are endless. And this movie sets a high bar for what's possible when you combine heartfelt storytelling with creative settings. At the end of the day, what makes Christmas at Sea unforgettable isn't the ocean views or the fancy dinners. It's the simple idea that no matter where you are, Christmas has the power to heal, connect, and inspire. Whether you're watching it with loved ones or curled up alone with a cup of tea, this movie delivers everything you want from a holiday film: charm, emotion, humor, and a little bit of magic. So if you're looking for something new this holiday season, something that feels fresh but still wraps you in that familiar Hallmark warmth, Christmas at Sea might be just what you need. Let yourself get swept away by the story, the setting, and the spirit of the season. And who knows? By the end, you might just be inspired to set sail on your own Christmas adventure. Let your heart be light, your cocoa be warm, and your TV tuned to Hallmark's most enchanting holiday film yet. Because this year, the best gifts don't come under the tree. They come aboard. All aboard the SS Evergreen. Christmas at Sea awaits. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.